Hey guys, this is Cody back again with another video. In this video, this is going to be my updated autograph collection of autographs I have in the WWE second edition of the WWE Encyclopedia. And I'll tell you guys where I met each one of these superstars and, well, formerly known as divas. Okay. So the first one I have is Rosie from 3 Minute Warning. Met him at WrestleCade FanFest 2014 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The next one I have, one of the newer ones to my encyclopedia, is Al Snow. Met him at Masters of Ring Entertainment last Saturday, July 23rd of this year, 2016, at their Pro Wrestling Fan Expo 3 and Wrestling Show in Wilmington, North Carolina. Awesome show. Aldo Montoya, also known as Just Incredible, got that signed on September 27th, 2014 at an NCWA wrestling event in Clayton, North Carolina. Ron Simmons, I forget what date I met him, but it was in 2013, and I got this signed at a wrestling show in Clayton, North Carolina for NCWA. Armando Estrada, met him last year at WrestleCade in Winston-Salem. The Barbarian, I got that signed at a Clayton wrestling show at NCWA. I've met Barb multiple times. Billy Gunn, met him at WrestleCade last year. Same case with the Blue Meanie, met him at WrestleCade 2015. Bobby Heenan, met him at WrestleCade 2015. Booker T, met him at WrestleCade 2015. Brutus Beefcake, met him at WrestleCade 2014 FanFest. Bushwhacker Luke, I met him at an NCWA event back in 2012. Big Stevie Cool, also known as Stevie Richards from BWI, I met him at WrestleCade 2014. Same case with Carlito, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Cowboy Bob Orton, I'll be meeting him in November of this year. Dean Douglas, also known as Shane Douglas, I got this signed at NCWA in Clayton back on March 19th of this year. Deborah, I met her at WrestleCade 2014. Derek Bateman, also known as EC3, met him at Big Time Wrestling in Raleigh, North Carolina on February 26th. Diamond Dallas Page, met him at WrestleCade last year. Diesel, also known as Kevin Nash, met him at Masters of Ring Entertainment on last Saturday, July 23rd. D'Lo Brown, I met him at the same show I met Ron Simmons on at NCWA in Clayton, North Carolina. Drew McIntyre, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Elijah Burke, also known as the Pope D'Angelo Dinero, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Evan Bourne, met him at WrestleCade 2015. Ezekiel Jackson, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Flash Funk, also known as Too Cold Scorpio, met him at WrestleCade last year, 2015. George South, I got that signed at an NCWA show a while back. The Godfather, met him at WrestleCade last year, 2015. Greg Valentine, met him at WrestleCade 2015. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, met him at an NCWA event a few years ago. Haku, also known as Ming from the Faces of Fear, met him at NCWA in Clayton on April 4th of last year. Hardcore Holly, met him at WrestleCade last year. Tom Pritchard, met him at NCWA a few years ago. The Hurricane, got this signed at WrestleCade 2014. Ivan Koloff, got this signed a few years ago. Jeff Hardy, met him at WrestleCade 2015 last year. Jeff Jarrett, I met him on April 18th of last year at Super Star Wars 4 in Gastonia, North Carolina at Forest View High School. Him and Karen were both there. I actually got to see Jeff wrestle Mike Knox. Jim Cornette, met him at WrestleCade 2014 FanFest. Jimmy Hart, met him at NCWA in Clayton in 2013. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, met him at WrestleCade 2014 FanFest. John Morrison, met him at WrestleCade last year, 2015. Justin Credible, met him September 27th, 2014. Justin Gabriel, met him at WrestleCade 2015. Kama Mustafa, met him at WrestleCade 2015, also known as the Godfather. Kevin Sullivan, met him on December 13th of 2014 at NCWA. Karma, more familiar as Awesome Kong, met her at WrestleCade 2014. I also met her last weekend again. B. Brian Blair, met him at NCWA. Larry Zbyszko, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Road Warrior Animal, met him at WrestleCade 2015. Lex Luger, met him at Big Time Wrestling in Raleigh, North Carolina. The Masked Superstar, met him at WrestleCade. Matt Hardy, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Matt Stryker, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Maxine, met her at WrestleCade last year, 2015. Mickie James, met her at WrestleCade 2014. Mr. Kennedy, met him at WrestleCade last year. Here's Ron Simmons and Kama Mustafa on the Nation of Domination. Papa Shango, also known as Godfather, got this signed last year at WrestleCade. Ricky Steamboat, met him June 27th of last year in Clayton, North Carolina at NCWA. Ron Simmons, NCWA, met him. Rosie, got that signed at WrestleCade 2014. Sabu, met him at WrestleCade 2014. Scott Steiner, met him at WrestleCade 2014, probably one of the biggest jerks I ever met. Shane Douglas, met him at NCWA. Shannon Moore, met him at WrestleCade 2014 FanFest. Sheamus, met him on May 16th of this year in High Point, North Carolina at the Cricket Wireless store for a free autograph signing before Monday Night Raw in Greensboro, North Carolina. Shelton Benjamin, met him at WrestleCade last year. Stevie Richards, met him at WrestleCade 2014 FanFest. Tatanka, met him at NCWA September 27th, 2014. Terry Runnels, met her at WrestleCade 2015. Terry Funk, met him at Big Time Wrestling Carolina's crowning of a champion on April 9th of this year. Tommy Dreamer, met him at Modern Vintage Wrestling on January 30th of this year at Ziggy's by the Sea in Wilmington, North Carolina. I get to see him and New Jack wrestle in a tag team match this weekend, actually. Vader, met him at WrestleCade. He's not one of the nicest guys I've ever met. Jimmy Valiant, met him at NCWA a number of times. The Warlord, met him at NCWA a few years ago. And the last autograph in this book is X-Pac, and I met him at the debut AML Wrestling event on January 25th last year. Alright guys, so thanks for watching this. Stay tuned because my total collection video is coming. So thanks for watching again, subscribe for more, and like this video if you like it. Bye.